Hi, this is Denise Aloka for Donna Downey Studios Artist Gang. For this project, I'm creating a journal page using one of Donna's signature stencils and one of her stamp sets. I began by using several collage papers. This one is a sewing pattern page. It's tissue paper, it's very lightweight, so when I put this down, I put the matte medium down on the page first, a little bit on the back of it, laid it down, and I use a credit card or a room key to kind of flatten it out so I wouldn't rip it. And I gently went back over it with the matte medium to secure it on the page. I'm using another dictionary page, and I'm using the word balance for this one. So you'll see that word pop up on this page several times. If you notice, I tend to rip everything with my hands. It gives everything a little bit more of an organic or natural look, and when you use scissors, everything looks so hard, has such a hard edge and very graphic in nature, so I don't know, and plus it's part of the process for me, is ripping the paper. I'm gessoing the page now after I added the collage papers to push them back into the background so they have more of a neutral look, because those pages had all different tones to them. I'm going to use the stencil just to check for placement for composition of the page. Just back and forth with it. I decided to stamp some circles, and when I want circles, I kind of use what I have. Cardboard tubes, lids, and it's a perfect circle, why not use it? I chose some bright colors for this page. I wanted to keep it bright and open. For some reason, I did not use a paintbrush at all for this. Everything I did on this page was done with my hands, and sometimes that's the best way to go. You really become part of your journal page when you're doing that. If you notice, I constantly have a baby wipe in my hand. It's because it's a great tool to pull paint back off of the page. I mean, what would we do without those baby wipes? Here I'm starting to use my Stabilo pencil to add shadow onto the collage papers, and then with some water to soften it. I'm going to start going back and forth between using pen, Stabilo pencil, a gel pen, just to play around on the page. Some things will work, some things won't. And if you notice that word, the little word balance on the corner of the journal page, I'm glad I saved that because I ended up using it because I made a disastrous mess on the top. I'm going to use the word balance from the Calliope stamp set. I'm going to practice once on white paper. Should have practiced more because when I stamped it, it really didn't come out that black. I'm a horrible stamper. So I practiced on the smaller quote, but I wasn't going to put it directly on that journal page knowing that I'm really bad at it, so I used edge of a book page and I put it on that and it worked good. So there I am tearing it again with my hands, and I'm going to add it with matte medium to the page. Because the word balance didn't come out that great, I had to go back and go over it with a black pen. I hope you find your balance and you're able to create more. You can see more of my artwork at denisaloca.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.